that Shamba here, amen, and he wasn't qualified. Amen. He didn't have the Hebrew name. He didn't have, amen, the God that he was serving at the time, amen, was the goddess of war, amen, but God had turned him. He didn't even have the right time. He didn't even have the right tool. Yet, God used him. I ain't going to have you look at your neighbor because some people told me you get tired of looking at your neighbor. That's what I've been told, amen, amen. But ask the question, why did God use him? The reason why he used him, amen, because God is not restricted by credentials. It doesn't matter what your pedigree is. God don't care about that. He don't care about your background or your resume. The only thing that he asks you for is your availability. And as long as you are available to God, amen, he will use you. And the problem is a lot of people talk a good game. A lot of people make like they're available. A lot of people say they're available, but when the rubber hits the road, they're not there. But I serve a God who doesn't have a respect of person. This God can turn around and use somebody like Paul, who was a scholar. But then he'll turn around and use Peter, who was a fisherman. God reached out, amen, and got King Saul because he was impressive, he was tall, and he was handsome. But then he reached out, amen, and get a little rugged boy, amen, named David, amen, and he changed the nation. God uses Martha, amen, who always around and was always doing the service of the Lord. But then, amen, he used somebody named Mary who sat at the feet of Jesus and just worshiped him. And then I serve a God, amen, who can lead, who can use, amen, everybody from the pulpit, amen, out to the parking lot. But the question is, do you want to be you? I like that, brother. Use me, God, for your glory. Use me for your work. Now let me tell you a little secret. Let me tell you a little secret. The secret is this. The enemy doesn't have to take your gift. He only has to convince you it's insignificant.